Ever had the misfortune to listen to a speaker who projected no passion or enthusiasm for the topic? That is a painful experience, and actually, it's a crime. Don't be like that. Plug your enthusiasm for the subject into the talk, and your message will permeate into the souls of the audience. Find out how in today's show. Welcome back to Year 4 of this weekly edition, every Friday of the Japan Business Mastery Show. I'm your host, Dr. Greg Story, Dale Carnegie Franchise Owner Tokyo, Master Trainer, President of Dale Carnegie Tokyo Training, and best-selling author of Japan Sales Mastery, Japan Business Mastery, and Japan Presentations Mastery. Zaegyo is the Japanese translation of Japan Sales Mastery. Anatamo Prezen no Tatsujin is the translation of Japan Presentations Mastery, and my new book is Stop Wasting Money on Training, or in Japanese, Training de okane o muda ni suru no wa yamimashou. We are bringing the show to you from our studio in the High Performance Center in Akasaka, in Minato-ku, the business center of Tokyo. This is episode number 212, and we are talking about the power of enthusiasm when presenting in Japan. Before we get going, a quick word from our sponsor. If you want to become a fully competent and confident presenter, then do the High Impact Presentations course. We are all being judged when we speak, be it in the internal team meeting or in a public environment. Be it the big bosses, clients, or an industry audience, everyone is evaluating us. Don't blow it. Get the best training on the planet. Do the High Impact Presentations course now in either Japanese or English. Speaking in public means our personal and professional brands are on show. Let's make it a total success. Japan Presentations Mastery is the Bible for presenting in Japan. This is the most comprehensive collection of experience and insight on presenting that you will ever need. Don't work it out by trial and error. Buy Japan Presentations Mastery and learn how to be confident, clear, and persuasive. Buy Japan Presentations Mastery now. Welcome back. Okay, now it's time for the show. Soredewa ikimashou. Let's get going. The power of enthusiasm when presenting in Japan. There's an old truism in sales. Sales is nothing more than the transfer of the enthusiasm of the seller for the product or service to the buyer. What are we doing when we are speaking? We are selling. Hang on a minute there, Greg. I am a professional. I am not a car or vacuum cleaner salesman. You might be saying to yourself. That sort of self-talk is dated and dangerous. Make no mistake, we are all in sales, regardless of whether our business card has salesperson written on it or not. So if we are up at the podium, out there on stage, standing up in the room to speak, we are selling. Firstly, we're selling our personal brand. Depending on how good a job we do, this will sell the company brand. The next thing we are selling is our message, the conclusion we have reached, the insight we have gained. Of course, we have to have a strong base in the subject matter. In fact, we should be subject matter experts if we're going to get up in front of others and talk. Given we have the expertise to speak on the subject, and given that we realize we are selling ourselves, our company, and our message to the audience, then we need to add the magic ingredient of enthusiasm. The way to be enthusiastic is to speak on a subject or an aspect of a subject which lights your inner fire. Inside your profession, there are bound to be aspects which you feel very strongly about. So talk about those, and your enthusiasm will naturally emerge. Relive things that happened in your experience that has become a foundation of your belief in what you are telling the audience. Tell the story of what happened to you and how it impacted your views. Talk about the lessons, the trials, tribulations, the highs and the lows. Your feeling for these stages of the tale will shine through and the audience will be right there beside you. When you relive the whole journey, the good, the bad, the mediocre, the inner passion you have for what happened will burn forth and captivate your audience. By combining our belief in our message with an enthusiastic delivery, we will carry the audience with us along the journey of belief that we have trod already based on our real-world, hard-won experiences. That combination is unbeatable. I hope you enjoyed today's show, and so please subscribe on YouTube. Share it with your family, friends, and colleagues. Become a regular. Hit the little bell icon to receive update notifications. Our website details are on screen now, www.dale-carnegie.cojp. It's packed with value, so certainly check it out. We try to offer as much value as possible, so you might also enjoy our other shows. In fact, we are releasing content 6 days a week. For podcasts, Mondays for the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show, Tuesday for the Presentations Japan series, and every second Tuesday for the Business Tatsujin no Oshie Show, Wednesdays for the Sales Japan series, Thursdays for the Leadership Japan series, and every second Thursday for the Business Pro Podcast Show, Fridays for the Japan Business Mastery Show, and Saturdays for Japan's top business interviews. Now you get these wherever you get your podcast. Also, every Monday we release the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show. Every second Thursday we release the Business Pro Television Show, and every Friday the Japan Business Mastery Show. Saturdays, every Saturday, we're releasing Japan's top business interviews. These are all on YouTube. We appreciate your support, and please let others know about it so they can benefit too. We want to make a contribution to helping people build their careers and businesses, and so please join with us in that endeavor. In episode 213, we are talking about every Japan entrepreneur's top 3 requirements. Onegai itashimasu. Please join me next week to master business here, because that is what we want, isn't it? Japan business mastery.